Welcome, Coach. Coach, if you may, just give us a brief summary of the match from your perspective.
Good evening. Unexpected game. The way the game was developed. I think we start slow, little by little, due to what we expect. Also, seven changes in the start 11. Even though they are good players and fresh players, we knew it's going to take a bit of time to start pumping, and it happens. It's acceptable. Then I think, due to the approach of the opponent as well, we managed to play a lot of time in their half and to create good opportunities to score. So the first half was, I think, totally under control, and with a result that wasn't fair with the boys' performance. We put all in the second half in order to get the lead, and it happens. We managed to get the 1-0, and then we tried to. We did everything in order to not be in the situation where we found ourselves in the end. That was defending too close to the box in the last part of the game, and I don't want to even say conceding one cross, and the opponent managed to put one ball on target. I think the only one during the 90 minutes or 93, and equalize. Is football. Sometimes in other games, probably we were close to drop points in this. In the last weeks, and we were a bit lucky sometimes in the last minutes, and it's football. And today I think we should get the 3 points, and we got one. The important is that see the positives. We get a point. We consolidate the advantage that we already have yesterday, and with one game less to play, so we continue.
Any questions for the coach? Okay.
Jose from Sports. Coach, you made 7 changes to the team. From the fan side, from the stands, we say you gave fringe players, if I may use the term. How does it feel to you knowing that the players that have not always been playing were given a chance to play, and then at the end it brings heartbreak to you and the rest of your team?
Well, it's your opinion that they gave heartbreak, so I have no answer for your question. It's not a question, it's an opinion.
Next question.
Coach, previously you had Ratomo on the bench, and you've been looking at giving him the run. How would you look back at his overall contribution today, including playing a big part with the goal that he scored?
Rele is a Pirates player. He's been with us, and he's being in our mind and in under control the whole season. He's having his development process as a youngster, as a young player that he is. But nowadays, I have nothing to say about his performance. The guy was talking on the field, and if I play Rele in the start 11 today, understanding how important the game is or was for us, I'm not here to give chances to the players. I'm here to win games, help the team to win games, and Rele was on the field to help us to win the game, not to get a chance or his debut, or I'm not thinking about that. If the player is ready, is ready. If it's the first one or the first time that he played, it's anecdotic. I'm happy. I'm very happy with the performance of the guys today, even though the result is not good. It's easier to say I'm happy with the performance when you win, and even sometimes, you know, it's not totally true. But today they did everything, understanding the difficulties of the matter when you change 7 players in the start 11. Like I said before, it's difficult to perform during the 90 minutes. We played just 70 hours. Before the kickoff, we have a very intense game against TS Galaxy. We knew that at some point today we're gonna feel it also, the fatigue, but it's an unusual schedule, and I think it was an unusual game.
Do you have any further questions? Anyone else? Okay, we'll take the final 3 questions, starting with Radil.
In fact, just on the back of what you're saying, Coach, especially in these modern times of football, when you look at your schedule from this past Sunday today, and then how important has been your prioritization plans?
There's no periodization when you don't have time enough to rest, and the physiological studies said that you need 3 days minimum in between games. We didn't get that, but it's not my business. I don't decide when we play or where we play. We just try to do our best in order to guarantee that we can compete in every game. We cannot guarantee that we're gonna win every game, no? But guarantee that we can compete, and we did it today, I think, I'm sure, and we're gonna do it again in 70 hours or even less, and that's where our mind is just now. We're gonna be disappointed for a couple of hours with the result, but after that we have to think about the recovery protocols and all the things that we can do, that we can compete with an opponent who's gonna get 2 or 3 more days than us to rest, and we have to be smart and use every strategy to make sure that we can balance that disadvantage.
Okay. Is there any other
Now
question?
you will say that I said that we are in disadvantage, but I said it already. Sorry.
I work on
Is
radio.
there any question relating to today's
Your
match?
voice, not me writing.
Is there any other question related to today's match that you guys have? Is it related to today's match? We still have a press conference with the coach tomorrow morning. Is it related to today's match?
It is.
Yeah? Are you sure?
It is.
Sure.
Okay, that would be the final question then.
Coach, Sarah from Kickoff. Coach, we've become, especially in the last few games, we've become so accustomed to a Pirate side that is very efficient in front of goal, scoring lots of goals. And as you said today, dominated the game, but in front of goal, it just didn't come together. Would you put that down to, or what, rather, what would you put that down to? Is it psychological? Was it just bad luck? Or?
No, I think it's just bad luck. We start early with a crossbar. If I'm not mistaken, 5-6 minutes. We have the chance to take the lead very early. Situations with probably with a very high XG in the first half, but it's unlucky. I will continue with the same narrative. I'm not worried. I was more worried against TS Galaxy 1 week ago or 3 days ago. Sorry. Because we scored in 2 actions in set pieces, but we didn't really create so much in that game in the offensive phase. Maybe in the first part of the first half, but not later. Today we managed to create goal chances during the whole game, in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end of the game. So I'm not worried. Hopefully we have the same amount of chances on the next game, and if we manage to create it, for sure we're going to capitalize sooner than later because of the quality that we have in the squad. It's not a discussion. We are scoring a lot of goals. So I think it's not one game missing chances like today is not enough to start again talking about missing chances and all of these things. All right.